Hello everyone, welcome back. So today, it's a little chilly in Florida. We got a wind chill of like 15. We have a temperature in the low 40s, which to me is absolutely freezing. I don't know what happened to my body. I grew up in the Northeast. I know what cold is. And since I've been down here in Florida for like, I don't know, over a decade, my body does not like the cold. I know some of you out there experiences some really, really bad winter weather, and you know, I feel for you. And you would just love to have 40 degrees right now. But for me, 40 degrees feels like minus 10. I really don't know what happened to me. But anywho, so what better day to percolate a pot of coffee in my Stanley percolator? And I'm going to use my Optimus 8R. So I guess this is technically a Bluegrass Bushcraft coffee challenge. Shout out to Rob. All right, let's get this going. And I had a video on this somewhere back in the day. It's out there. So you flip this out. Let me see if I could, in case anybody hasn't seen one of these. All right, so what you have here, my wonderful, wonderful camera skills. You have your fuel tank, obviously right there. You have this little key to control the valve, right there. You have your burner, and then way down in there, hopefully you can see it, there's a cup which you want to pre-charge with. You could use the white gas, but I don't recommend it. It really smokes a lot. The best thing to do is use some alcohol. And I just have this little silicone tube. If you have a bottle that's small enough, you could just put it in there, put your finger on it, take some out and pour it in. I just stick it right here on the end like this. Get some denatured alcohol in there. Light that up. And you're going to let that heat up the burner and the fuel tube. We'll bring this back. Back. All right. Got plenty of heat. Here's a little trick I learned. Don't leave this key in when it's burning because it gets hot. Alright, so we're going to let that heat up a little bit. When it's ready, I'll bring you back. Alright, let's see if it's hot enough to kick off that burner. I think it might have. Let's kill the light. I'm hearing it start to roar. Spitting a little bit, but most of that flame you see in there is from the alcohol. I'll tell you what, it's a cool little stove. Pretty compact. I'm sure you can hear that. It's roaring now. Look at that baby. All right, we'll put our pot on. And we're gonna wait for that to percolate. All right, I'll bring you back. All right, I thought I'd bring you along here to just check out that flame. And you hear this thing roar? I'll tell you what, this is the only one I have, and it really impresses me. You have a little valve right here that you can pump it up to create the pressure in the tank, but it's really innovative what they did, you know, putting that preheat cup in there. You know, some of the kerosene lanterns, you do the same thing, but I just think it's awesome how it creates the pressure in the tank. And you know, I think this was like invented in, this particular one was an upgrade to the 8 from around, I think it started 1955. But yeah, it's just an awesome little backpacking stove. Really, it's a small package, and I don't know how many BTUs it throws out, but man, this thing is strong. I just seen it starting to perk. So we can get a shot of that. Whoa, my camera skills are so awesome. See those little bubbles up there? So now, percolator time for me, I'm going to start to lower the flame a little bit and let it go for about 8-9 minutes, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, so it's been about 8 minutes. We're pushing, what are we up to? Yeah, just about 8 minutes right now. I'm going to let it go for another minute. We're going to kill the flame, we're going to let it cool down a little bit, and we'll pour ourselves a cup of coffee. Coffee, that's how you say it, coffee. Oh man, there is nothing as wonderful as smelling freshly percolated coffee on a chilly morning. Oh man. Alright. Still way too hot for me to drink. I like it hot, but I don't like it boiling. Look at the color of that, huh? Oh yeah. Oh, gotta let that cool off a little bit. I do like a little bit of sugar. I actually put a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar in my coffee. And I think I put a little extra milk in there this time because I should have put the coffee in first so I could see how dark it is. I normally like it a little darker than that, but I'm sure it's going to be absolutely wonderful as soon as that steam stops coming off of it. I'll bring you back in a second or two. All right, I'm going to take a sip. Oh, it's still steaming hot. Ah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So there you have it, folks. A little Bluegrass Bushcraft coffee challenge with the Optimus 8R and the Stanley Percolator. Oh, yeah. So you know I'm going to say it. I'm sending you all much, much love and appreciation, my brothers and sisters. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are staying warm. And we'll see you on the next one.